We're moving past the kind of the age of now, the age of insatiable information requests. All of us sitting on Flipboard going, there's got to be new news on here. I'm bored. I need to read something else. We're moving past that. We're moving to another era where it's really about the age of influence. And the age of influence is really about people joining things, people finding interests. We need to figure out ways to be able to tap into that community, but just as importantly, be genuine when we do it.
When we ask marketers, or in this case, when we ask consumers, how do you discover things? What sources do you rely on? The top 3 answers are my friends and family, online search, and traditional TV advertising. The reason that I want to stress all 3 of those is this is undirected search. I am not talking about influencers as something that is universal. There's no such thing as universal influencer. That's why we're calling it category influencers. This is about you, this is about your products, and about your space. I may be influential on social marketing, we'd hope, but that does not mean I have any opinion or you want to listen to my opinion whatsoever about new car purchases, for example. So why should we do this in the first place? I've been laying out a framework here, but that's not really that helpful if we don't buy into this is worth doing. Well, first off, whether or not I do this, my influencers are going to be having this conversation. They are not going to magically not talk about my products just because I did not have a conversation with them. When I have that conversation, it's going to make them talk more and hopefully more directedly.
How social data is actually kind of being used to revolutionize the way that marketing research, survey research, panel-based research is really being, done and maybe even replaced in some case to get the kind of insights that used to take 6 months, $500,000 and so on to do essentially in a matter of days. I think the key thing is that when you look at who's actually adopting the social networks over time, it's not just the young, the college-educated, and IT professionals, it's actually everybody. With social data, you can actually take people, you can find when they bought something online or when they mentioned buying something, and go back historically for those people and actually see across the entire customer life journey, like what actually led them, behaviorally and conversationally to that point.
So when you think about influencers and an influencer program, and you go through the process, that we've discussed already today about trying to find the people who are most relevant, who have the most contextual relationship to the kinds of goods and services that you sell. That's one thing, right? And you've developed this program and you've empowered them and you've created some sort of way to have an exchange of value and you're hoping that they're going to share your message. Then there's the question of actual influence. So, did anybody actually purchase your goods or services based on the recommendation of one of those people?